welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Miya Jha, and I'm an intuitive reader here on YouTube. And yeah, I just want to come in and say hi and do a reading for you guys at this time. For, you know, what's really on my heart right now is just what are the answers to, you know, your prayers at this time from the divine feminine. I don't know. Right now I kind of feel like I want to start with a little bit of prayer for you guys. Brace yourselves. I am not, you know, I don't know a whole lot about prayer. Let me pause. Let me not say that I don't know a whole lot about prayer, because I do believe in prayer. And there are times that I'm called to do it more often than others. And this is just one of those times. So I just want to just have a, you know, a message for the divine feminine at this time. I pray for your protection. I pray for your safety. I pray for your elevation. I pray for, you know, miraculous change in your life over your circumstances, whatever you've been dealing with, the things that have been holding you down or holding you back for a long time. Even just, especially those of you who just feel stuck and stagnant in your situation. I pray for salvation over you and your life, and even just over your problems. And may you come out, you know, may you experience miracles in your life, divine feminine. So yeah, we're just gonna hop on into this reading, y'all. My energy is a little different today, y'all. Brace, give me some grace, okay? But I wanted to come in and do a reading for you all, because even how I'm feeling right now at this time, I feel like maybe this could help somebody else as well. So yeah. So we're gonna see, you know, what are the answers that the divine has for us at this time, you know, over your situation, over the, you know, the prayers you've been praying and you feel like your prayers aren't being answered. For some, like, situations that's even been a long time coming for you, just over your life. Maybe you're ready for some change, some kind of breakthrough. Well overdue. This situation, this miracle is well overdue for you, divine feminine. All right. I'm going to start with the intuitive life coaching oracle deck and pull a couple cards. What are the answers to divine feminine's prayers? What's going on here, Spirit? What does divine feminine need to know at this time? The first card we have is Spiritual Teacher. It says you are being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. So y'all, y'all, I almost want to cry. Because the energy I'm getting here with the spiritual teacher card is... Y'all give me a minute. The thing I'm getting from this spiritual teacher card is, divine feminine, you might be going through a really hard time in your life. Maybe there just has been some things in your life. It's just like you can't seem to break through. Y'all give me a minute so I can wipe my face. Okay, so divine feminine, for some of you, it's like it's just been a long time coming for some kind of breakthrough, some kind of change, some kind of transformation in your life. I don't know what area this is affecting you. It could be multiple areas of your life. You could just feel like you just can't catch a break. Sometimes it could be just one thing after another. It's just like, but with this spiritual teacher card coming out, it's giving me the energy of first of all, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's not what I really, that's not the way, that's not what I really want to hear right now. It's more, what's another way we can put this? There's, the way I'm seeing it is like there's a purpose in your pain. So maybe that you're meant to go through, you know, some of these struggles, some of these things that you're going through at this time, these things that feel really heavy on you, because it's meant to be something for you to overcome, for you to accomplish. This could come in the form of a miracle in your life. The fact that you've been dealing with this for so long, or, you know, dealing with certain things that it just has the strength to break you. I feel like it's not, because you're realizing even through these things, especially as you get past them, as you make it through them, you'll realize, you know, you're much stronger than you once thought you were. And I feel like that puts you in a position as a spiritual teacher for others, to teach others the way, to teach others, you know, that change can happen, that transformation can happen in their life. We have the wake up call card here. So this is a wake up call for you, Divine Feminine. Perhaps, you know, you could be in the energy of, you know, fear, or you could be in the energy of just at your breaking point. But the wake up card says you are about to discover your life purpose. So like I said, Divine Feminine, before I even looked at this card, it had already flipped over when I shuffled, but I haven't even looked at it yet until now. And I feel like, you know, whatever it is that you're going through is preparing you for whatever your purpose is. You might not know what your purpose is at this time. You might not have a clear vision or a clear view of, you know, what that is and what it's supposed to look like and what exactly you're supposed to be doing right now. And, you know, all you know is just kind of like, why am I going through this? Why am I still in this position? Why am I still, you know, facing this kind of struggle? Why haven't these changes happened yet? Why is it that I keep trying so hard, you know, to do this, or, you know, make this change, and it's like nothing I do is seeming to, you know, make any kind of change? So I feel like even, you know, with what you're going through, once you get through this, once you get past this, it's kind of like there's going to be an awakening that happens within you. Maybe you'll realize, you know, why you went through what you went through. And this could be potentially because for you to help somebody else, help other people. I don't know, to be some kind of beacon for change. Tell me more, Spirit. What does Divine Feminine need to know right now? Y'all, I had to cry a little bit at the beginning. Like, some of y'all, you know, you could be in this energy where you just like, you know, just overwhelmed. It's too much. We have soul group here. So Divine Feminine, you're being called to connect with your soul group at this time. Maybe you're meant to be in the leadership role of, you know, whatever soul group that you're supposed to be connecting with, or either that you already are. I don't know. But it says you're getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. So Divine Feminine, this is leading you towards your purpose. Maybe in a way you might be some kind of spiritual mother for some, like, I don't know, people look to you for nurturing and support. Mothers are like some of the life's greatest teachers, or even like your first teacher for many of you. But I feel like in a way it's kind of giving me like a motherly role that you could be in. We have spiritual growth here. So Divine Feminine, whatever it is that you're going through is building a foundation of spiritual strength for you. But I feel like, Divine Feminine, it's like easier said out loud, even hearing these things. Maybe some of y'all even already know this, like, in a way, but it's kind of like no, even knowing this energy doesn't make it any easier to get through, you know, these situations that present themselves to you, or how your life has been going so far, or, you know, all the things that have been happening to you. That's like, you know, this is not karma, because it's like you're on the wrong side of karma with what you've been receiving, Divine Feminine. But I feel like this is giving you some kind of spiritual strength here to become this spiritual teacher that you're meant to become, you know, to fulfill whatever this life purpose thing is. It says you are currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. Like I said, y'all, easier said than done. It's like these things sound amazing out loud, but it's like actually going through these things, that's not easy, Divine Feminine, okay? It's not easy, and I know it. So I'm going to leave off from the oracle cards there, and we're going to go ahead and pull from tarot and see if we can get any clarification over this situation, or any like further advice that Divine Feminine needs to know at this time. I'm using the Wisdom Tarot deck. Y'all, I've been back and forth with myself all night about doing a reading with y'all like I wanted to. I had like some good ideas earlier that were kind of coming to me. But I wanted, you know, I had other stuff to do, and I kept putting it off. And then some things transpired, and I rather channel that energy in a more constructive way, okay? So that's what I decided to do here, Divine Feminine. I don't know who needs to hear this message at this time, but I hope that you receive whatever clarity, love, and light that you need to continue forward, and to, you know, keep building on your strength and keep making it through, and, you know, just finding your purpose in it all. Okay, Divine Feminine? There has to be purpose in it all. I feel like some of y'all, you just like, you know, why am I going through what I'm going through? It's like there has to be something bigger than this. It has to be something, you know, more to this that I'm experiencing, because this isn't right. Like, some of y'all might feel like you in the wrong place. You can feel like you're in the wrong time, but the Divine is saying here that you're where you are for a reason, and it's not because of something you did. It's not because of, you know, some kind of karma you brought on yourself. It is not because, you know, any kind of negative stuff that's coming to mind. It's because you have some kind of purpose here. You're meant to teach others. You're here to help others. Even you're here to connect with others, even your soul group. Some of y'all feel alone, but it's like you're meant to be the leader. So it's like sometimes you have to walk this path alone, until you do catch up with your spirit, with your soul group, those who you will lead even. And sometimes even when it comes to like your soul group, this could even be your soul family for some of y'all. So when you're not strong, you know, those are the ones you can lean on when, you know, you're not feeling as strong, you know. So it's like even like a sense of community, having each other. Y'all, I'm not getting a good shuffle on these cards. Like, get one more. All right, what does Divine Feminine need to know at this time? Ooh, it just flew out. Did y'all see it? I got two cards, but this one flew. I'm gonna get this one first. We have the Two of Pentacles. It says, working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. And then with that card, we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So, wow. It says generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love for family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. So, Divine Feminine, the first thing I'm kind of getting off of these cards is somebody, I feel like, Divine Feminine, you could be in a place where it's like, even when it comes to your money and finance, it's kind of like or even your time. This is your energy in general. Like, this is your money, but also your time here. But it's like you're just in a place of, I'm feeling like between a rock and a hard place. That could be kind of the energy that you're, I don't mean to laugh, y'all. Just, I don't know. But I think this, I don't know. I think it's because of the term itself, but it's like you could be caught between like a rock and a hard place. Just this energy of just like juggling so much, and it's like one wrong move and you like everything could fall apart. But with this Queen of Pentacles here, or you can say the Queen of Materials, I'm kind of getting like I feel like some of you, it's like you have even this knowing, like you're not supposed to be struggling like the way that you are. You're not supposed to be in the position that you're in. I feel like you know, there's more, you know, to your life even that you're supposed to be experiencing, but you're just not seeing that yet. Tell me more about this energy. It's like, okay, it's like whatever struggle this is that you're going through, this could be with your money and finances here for sure. They could be at the root of it all. Like, that might not be all of your problems, Divine Feminine, but I feel like it could be like at the root of it. But I feel like whatever kind of financial struggles that you're facing right now, even when it comes to your time, like maybe some of you are not getting paid well for your time. It's like you're putting in a lot of time and not receiving much back from it, even financially. This could be through your job, even for some of you all. But it's just like it's like your finances are out of whack, just regardless for here. But I feel like, excuse me, I feel like this is where you're being called to lead the way for others. Like, perhaps like in this place of, it could be like a place of lack and then having to juggle, you know, even in a place of lack. But I feel like you even make whatever you do look really good, Divine Feminine. Like, despite whatever your circumstances are or how hard things have been, I feel like a lot of people don't even see it. Like, they don't even see your struggles. They don't see like the behind the scenes. They don't see what you're going through to, you know, hold it together, even, Divine Feminine. But I feel like this particular thing, whatever this is what, this is definitely linked somewhere to your purpose. Wow, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. So for some of you, Divine Feminine, this is kind of coming out even under the Soul Group card. So before I even, you know, really mention that, I was initially off the bat getting like, this is definitely the energy of you leaving. This could be for some of you. You could be leaving, you know, where you live. You could be leaving everything behind and starting over. It's like taking your, you know, taking what's important to you, taking what's, you know, your necessities, but not overdoing it. I feel like, you know, it's like a small bag he has here, and he has his dog as well, and of course he has himself. This is the kind of the energy of, you know, taking all that you need, and leaving some things behind in order to move forward. This could be a move for some of you guys, some kind of change that's been called. I feel like for some of you, you could even be connecting to your soul group by making this move, with this coming out under this card. But it says, it said the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. So, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. So right off the bat, like I said, some of y'all could be leaving home. Maybe you don't feel safe where you are. Maybe, you know, Things are just like, maybe, I don't know, they're just like not a sense of fulfillment I feel here. Maybe there's not even a sense of connection to what home is to you at this time. But I feel like you're being led to, definitely this is like energy of moving away. But this could, you know, by you moving away, you could get linked with the right people, the right situations, the right circumstances. Even this could be, you know, this could be a wake-up call for you to move forward, to move toward, you know, a place where you are more abundant, a place where, you know, you can thrive, a place where, you know, you can really just enjoy life more. So this is a call for some of you guys. You're just in the wrong place. But this doesn't have to be just physical for all of you. Some of you, it could be just I don't know. I feel like this was coming so strong in this reading though right now. I think this is specifically for, you know, these people who are needing to leave home at this time. To even find a new place, new sense of home. Let's get more on this energy. Let's get more. It's like maybe you learned all you needed to, you know, learn here. And this has been a wake-up call, whatever it is that, you know, you're experiencing right now at this time, Divine Feminine. This is probably your wake-up call to like, okay, I can't stay here any longer. Yeah. Wow. I'm seeing it, y'all. I just wanted to cry for you know, some of you beginning this video, because it's like the energy is just so heavy and so strong. It's like something has got to change. Something has got to break in your life. But it's like, I guess now you're being called to make this change. Like for some of you, you don't have any attachments or anything, you know, holding you back. Because I feel like you've already walked away from a lot of things that just weren't fulfilling and weren't working out. And I feel like this is you leaving. This is literally like somebody leaving everything behind. But it's like you're not leaving. You're not leaving anything behind that's of value. For you at this time. Like all these situations here, they're in this chest. It's like a thing of the past. And literally, it's like you have nothing keeping you where you are at this time. So it's like literally being able to, you know, grab what you need, grab what's yours, grabbing what's important to you, and leaving with that. This could be your family members, like he has his dog here. This could be your literal pets. Just all the things that you need. But it looks like it's like he didn't even, you know, I don't know. It's like he took everything, like basically weight enough that he can carry even. So like even not having a heavy load on you. What's this about? Tell me more. Tell me more. What's more for the... I'm a little tongue twisted, y'all. What does Divine want you to know at this time? Okay, y'all, this for a reason. It was for a reason. I'm not taking these cards to just fail because it's a bunch of them. But I feel like there was confirmation. Like some of you could even feel tongue-tied at this time. Like you just have no words. That could be the energy here. It's like you just, maybe some of you are tired of, you know, expressing through words. Like you're like, this isn't, you know, making a difference. I don't feel like my words are making a difference. Now it's time to be about some action. Here. Now it's time to make some moves, time to make some kind of changes. This could be a leap of faith for some of you guys. Like some of you just don't know how, you know, you're going to make this thing happen or, you know, whatever. But it's like, this is a wake-up call to let you know that something has to change at this time. And you might have to be the change that you seek. It's like if you can't make the change where you are, it's like moving on from this energy. There's too many cards, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's so many. And they're trying to stick, y'all. I'm not taking all these cards, okay? Boundaries. Some of you have to stand firm in your boundaries. Like, you don't have to accept or receive just anything that's given to you. You don't have to be stuck, you know, wherever you are. We have the 6 of Cups here. Let me see what this is. It says children or childhood. Revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. So, I feel like with this energy, it's coming out under the spiritual growth card. We have the 6 of Cups. I feel like the way that it's coming out in this reading, it's kind of giving me the energy of honoring your inner child. Like maybe you feel this sense of fear, or, you know, you need this, you want to feel protected or something. And I feel like this is you honoring your inner child. Like perhaps, you know, how your logical mind would tell you like, no, I can't move, or no, I can't do this because, you know, I'm not in a position to do that, or, you know, certain things are just not aligned right now from what I can see, to honor whatever this is. But I feel like with this 6 of Cups here, I feel like this is you being able to honor your inner child and make these changes despite what things look like around you, despite what your circumstances could look like. I feel like that's where the spiritual growth comes from here, being able to take that leap of faith and trusting in the divine. I feel like in times like these are the times where you're most, where you see the biggest miracles occur, but it's like being able to take that chance in the first place. Tell me more about this energy for Divine Feminine. Tell me more. What does the Divine Feminine need to know? Let's clarify each of these cards. Y'all, I'm being pulled to go ahead and jump into this next oracle deck. We'll pull 4 cards from here. This reading already getting a little long, and it's just, I don't know, y'all. This is the energy today. This is the energy, y'all. Okay. One thing for sure that I'm getting from this reading, you're not going through whatever you're going through for no reason, Divine Feminine. There's a greater purpose to whatever you're experiencing at this time. Despite how hard it is, you're much stronger than you think you are, and you're going to get through this. And I feel like this is opening space for miracles to occur in your life at this time, Divine Feminine. But with this 8 of Cups here, with this person that's moving on, I see them looking up at the moon. So this is like even, you know, going to a place where you can live out your dreams here. This card came out under that soul group card. So it's like maybe everything that you dreamed of, maybe you're not finding that here. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe you're being called to go to another place. This could be another place geographically, I mean. What does Divine Feminine need to know at this time, Spirit? Let's clarify these cards. What messages we have from the Most High. All right, the first card we have is Stag. It says trust and thrive. And like I said, Divine Feminine, it's times like these when you're feeling like this where it's hard. It feels, you know, it's easier said than done to, you know, trust, you know, the process, trust your path, trusting, you know, what's going on around you, you know, trusting even what you're going through right now, knowing there has to be more to this. But The divine is telling you to trust right now and hold on to that, because like I said, this is opening space for miracles to occur in your life at this time. I feel like I just saw a card flip over, but let me make sure it didn't fall. Okay. Trust and thrive. It's like even you being able to trust whatever it is that you're going through at this time, trusting that there's a greater purpose in it all. Like trusting that you're not alone even as well. Trust that you're being called to even like some kind of leadership role to help others lead the way. So it's like you have to go through it, unfortunately, but also fortunately in a way that you're here to help others even. So it's like there's definitely greater purpose to this. Some of you been trying to figure out, you know, what's your life purpose? What are you here for? Why are you here? You know, why am I going through what I'm going through? Why am I not thriving, you know, as a human right now? You know, even with all the work that you've been putting in, all the things that you've done over time, the changes that you made, just the love that you are, the love that you give, all the things. But we have Magic Guardian. It says unlock the magic within. So this is coming out under the Queen of Materials and the Wake Up Call card. So this is a time for you to even, you know, realize the power that you have within yourself. Like, how can you even, you know, turn whatever it is that you're going through into a teachable lesson, a teachable moment even. How can you use like this energy that you have right now? Like even, you know, what kind of fire does that put in you? What kind of change does that push you to want to make, Divine Feminine? It's like even your struggle gives you the drive to keep pushing forward, you know, to get to a place where you can thrive in a place that you even had to create on your own, even for some of you guys, because like I said, you've been on this path alone, like kind of like lone wolf energy. I got 2 more cards, y'all, so I'm gonna just take these. I'm sorry about how low my energy is right now, but it's just really heavy energy. We have Night. It says be brave and honest. So wow, this is coming out under the Soul Group and the 8 of Cups. So this is about you even, you know, just being honest and truthful about whatever it is that you're going through even. Or even being honest with yourself about the changes that you need to make going forward, or what kind of changes that need to occur. And I feel like this even has you coming from a place of humbleness even. Like, there's like a sense of humbleness here for sure. Because it's saying to be brave and be honest. So this is not something easy for you to even talk about, I feel. It's not something that's easy for you to share, but I feel like even your soul group here can help you moving forward. This can even mean, you know, as you move and make these changes and these miracles, you know, whatever these miraculous changes that could occur in your life at this time through this move that you make. This can, your soul group can also be people that you, your soul group could also be a group of people or individuals that you come across on your path even, and you might have somebody who might ask you, you know, what's going on, or, you know, they can probably see it on your face, or they can feel it in your energy or your spirit or anything. And it's like, when this occurs, be open and honest. I feel like, and be brave about it. Like, I feel like you might even get a sense that, yes, this person can be trusted, or yes, you know, this person is, you know, not seeking anything from me even. And I feel like that could potentially even put you in a place where let you know that yes, it's safe to, you know, let this person know what, you know, what's on your mind or what you're going through, or, you know, whatever. Sometimes you just need somebody to listen to you. It's not even about, you know, seeking more, like there having to be more to it. It's something, and even that's the same energy that you could get from these people. Like they're not seeking anything from you to gain or to take anything from you. Some people are genuinely here to help, okay, Divine Feminine? So I don't know who needed to hear that, but wow. And y'all, I said something about you feeling like there been like this kind of lone wolf energy. I be doggone, look what came out. We have the winter card, but it says wolf here. So even winter, like when you think of winter, you think of cold and, you know, dark. So for some of you, like I said, you could literally feel like a lone wolf right now, like you're out in the wilderness on your own. You're facing these things on your own. You're having a hard time. Just the divine is telling you to be brave and honest, okay? But winter, it says take care of your needs. So with this coming out under the spiritual growth card and the 6 of Cups, I told y'all this could be about you nurturing your inner child and making these changes, or, you know, pushing forward anyways on wherever you're being called to move to or move away from. Just to honor your inner child despite, you know, what things look like children. When they, you know, children are just so innocent, and then in some ways people might use the word naive, but I don't want to say that. I'm just going to say childlike, but in a way where, you know, they're invincible. Nothing, you know, can stand in their way. They can, like, literally have this energy of I can do anything. And I feel like that's you honoring your inner child, like, you know, regardless of whatever limitations are stacked against me at this time, seemingly on the outside in the physical world, there are people who are here to help you. And sometimes it's about you just taking that first step and, you know, making these changes or moving. And I feel like, you know, these situations, these people will appear along your path. They're here to help you. But like I said, you're some kind of spiritual teacher here. There's definitely some kind of purpose in whatever pain that you're experiencing. So there are those here to help you get through whatever it is that you're going through, and, you know, to keep making your way. Okay, Divine Feminine? Y'all, that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you got what you needed from this at this time. Any kind of clarity or, you know, just confirmation over whatever it is that you've been experiencing, what you've been going through at this time. I wish the best for each and every one of you all that are tapping into this video at this time, and who, you know, especially even those of you who were able to stick around and see the whole video, because that means it resonated with you, okay? But yeah, that's all I have for y'all at this time. And anything you need from me will be in the description box below. And until next time, Divine Feminine. Bye.